Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Mornings with Loretta. And of course, I'm excited. I have a very different kind of show for you early this morning. It's going to be a lot of energy. You're going to love my guests like you always do. But have you heard of KIDZ BOP? Well, if you haven't, I have, and it is an honor to have them on. They have been around for a while. They have changed some of the most amazing talent that you probably do recognize. They started as KIDZ BOP. Now we have Cliff and Shila with us today, and we're going to have a great conversation. So welcome to the Mornings with Loretta.
Thank you.
Okay, how are you feeling? You got a new concert, a new album, all this at one time. So I just want to kind of get a pulse. So how are you feeling? Are you able to sleep at night? That's so awesome.
Feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, feeling good. Album, new show this year, and coming off of a world record break from Guinness. We were the youngest music ensemble to headline an arena show. We were just in London, and it was all of our first times there, and it was just an amazing time, an amazing experience.
I can only imagine. So recording a KIDZ BOP album sounds like a blast, and of course I know it's a lot of work. So what was the process like recording the new album, and did you learn any cool studio tricks that you can share? What was it like being in the studio?
It's very nice. It's a great experience to just sing, because singing is a passion of all of ours, and we get to record and hear ourselves when we play the music. And it's really just a process of getting the lyrics, learning them, and then recording them in the studio. And I love the studio. Studio is fun.
Yeah, I bet it's like your second home to you. So you recorded a lot of songs for this album. Can you share which one is your favorite? I know it's a tough question, but I'd like to know which one, maybe your top two, so everybody can say, well, she said that was her favorite, or he said that was his favorite. Do you have a favorite, or you just love them all equally?
I love them all, but I would have to choose Birds of a Feather. Has to be one of my favorites in KIDZ BOP 50.
Okay,
I would say $1 Million Baby definitely has to be my favorite.
Yeah. Ooh, so did you suggest any of the songs or add a little personalized twist? Did they let you ad lib to add your own personality to any of the songs?
Not really, no. We kind of just get the music and we do it. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they wrote those songs for you and your energy and your personality. So that's probably why you didn't have to add any personalized, because they already knew you would just kill it when it came to those songs. Yeah. So your upcoming concert, how excited are you? There's 60 cities. You all are going to be busy traveling a lot. So which city are you looking for most? And how excited are you about 60 cities in 1 year?
I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited to perform in my hometown, New York.
I mean, honestly, I think that's the easy answer. It's always the hometown, because you have so much family there and you get to perform for them, which they're so supportive of everything. And it's just a great time. But I would say every city. I love performing in every city and putting on a great show for different crowds, different fans. And they always bring the great energy. So it's a great time.
Absolutely. And this is not your ordinary or average music concert. You all add a lot of elements to your concerts. So it's almost like you're going and you're just so captivated because so much is happening. Like, I know there was a daddy dance off or something like that before. Can you tell us about that?
Well, we take 4 dads in the audience and they show us their best pop star moves, and the audience chooses their winner, and then they get a super cool prize at the end of the show.
That is just fun. And I'm sure adults are there too, saying they're bringing their kids, but it sounds like something I would enjoy. And I'm not a kid by any stretch of the imagination, but I have a kid's heart. I really do believe I'm a kid at heart. So how do you prepare? Are you like dancing and singing all day long? Wherever you go, you're moving and dancing and singing. How does your rehearsals look, or preparation?
So we're actually going next month to LA to rehearse for about 2 months before the tour starts. And that involves recording the songs and as well as making the choreography and just getting everything prepared for the show. Yeah, that's kind of the rehearsal process of everything.
Okay, because I know there's a lot of recording going on everywhere you go. There are cameras, there's action, there's singing and dancing. Are there any bloopers that maybe you wish weren't out there, or you're really proud about your bloopers?
Plenty. I mean, we just got stuck in the elevator. So it is an amazing time, especially being on tour, living with each other for months. You have so many funny moments.
I can only imagine. So how does your family feel about you being gone so long? And now they're your family. I'm sure you all are like family now. Did you know each other prior to becoming a member of the band?
It was so great. All of our parents are so supportive and they're proud of us and they're just really excited as well as we are.
Yeah. And like knowing each other wise, like for example, like me and Shila, like, we knew of each other, but now we have a different relationship than that was. We're like family now. But when it comes to my family, everyone is so supportive. Obviously, it's hard to leave them for a little while, but it's so worth it because I love doing this and I love performing. And yeah, it's a good time.
Okay, let me ask. So you're really regular, everyday teenagers, preteens. So, and you go to school. So how do you balance all that, being this super popular performer and then having to do everyday things like math and science and reading? How do you balance that?
Well, a school teacher comes with us on the road, and school is our number one top priority. So we always do it first before starting anything new.
Okay. So what do your friends say? Do you have like regular friends who think you're the coolest, but also will call you when you make it, maybe acting a little diva-ish? So what do your friends think about having friends that are getting ready to tour 60 cities?
They're honestly super excited. And I always call them. They're so excited. They're so happy for me. And I just really like it.
Yeah, my friends are really supportive of what I do. And even my family, when it comes to doing over 60 shows, are like, how do you do it? But I can. And yeah, everyone's so supportive.
Yeah. So let me ask you, this is probably my last question because I know you have other interviews. So kids look up to you, adults look up to you. So my question is, what advice do you have for young people who are dreaming of singing and dancing and maybe even have a aspiration of joining KIDZ BOP? What advice do you each give me, one advice that you would give to a young person having the same kind of goals and desires that you have?
One advice has to be just be yourself because it goes a long way.
Yeah. Adding on to that, always be yourself. And that comes with never giving up because there's going to be times where you may get denied from something, but there's always something else for you.
Wow, that's so amazing because that's really great advice just for anybody. So I like, and yeah, I have to say, just be yourself. I agree with what you said totally. I'm going to let you go now, but I hope you will come back. And if you are close to my city, you might see me in the audience grooving to your songs or something. I don't know, but I'm so proud of you all.
Yes, thank you for having us. And make sure to get your tickets before at KIDZBOP.com.
Where can we go and get tickets?
KIDZBOP.com.
KIDZBOP.com. All right, we're there. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful week and congratulations on the big concert and summer album.
Thank you.
Bye-bye for now. So they were so cute, right? And so talented and gifted. You have to check them out. They are mild on an interview, but let me tell you, when they're on that stage, the whole game just changes. I'm so happy and proud of them. And I definitely am going to consider maybe taking my grandkids to one of their concerts because you know what? We might be late on this show of hearing about them, but millions of people all over the world know about them. It's been around for a couple of decades. So check them out, KIDZ BOP. KIDZ BOP. We'll have more interviews coming up. Don't go anywhere.